Greetings, my beta friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and well, we're almost dead, but not that worried about it. So I picked up a few things that we were gonna need. Now, what's next? Let's take our sidewalk. We'll extend it a little bit further. There's a lot of people who don't like to play in the alien biomes just because walking in snow is annoying, and I'm starting to get that. Okay. So we'll get the rest of our air filters all placed here. Then the next thing we need to do is our water filtration. I think I'm also gonna do the water here. So let's go ahead and get that set up. Now, as I recall, we could use more. Well, no, these are nearly 1-to-1, I think. It's the other ones that weren't. So we're gonna build a couple of these. Yeah, these ones are the ones that are not. Yes. So let's get some speed beacons. Oh, we should also build at least one radar way down there. And up here for that matter, although there's probably one here. So let's come down and we'll build it at the train station. Should be power. Maybe there's not power all the way here. Okay. Well, these big towers we'll be sure to get rid of when we don't need them anymore. So we'll build one here and then the sensor node here. Okay, we're making some progress. Better mining, well, mining 3. Interesting. Locomotives? Okay. Mining productivity we'll go ahead and take. Actuation, sensor inserter, yeah. I don't really use these, but that's okay. Inserter capacity though we will take. Large tank 3s and black pipes. Ooh. Better tool making, so Fab Tool 3. Alright. Automation 3. That will be big. We're getting somewhere. Okay, looks like we probably do need something down there. What else should we take from the train while we're here? And then we could send it back maybe. I mean, there's not really that much more we're gonna need, and most of it is pipes. Let's set up our gun. So now we can go shoot off and explore further into the distance. Oh, wait. We need train signals too. That's a different one. Yeah, we'll take both of them. Do we have electrolyzers in here? We should. I'm gonna take floats. I don't actually see electrolyzers. How interesting. That was a mistake. Okay, we really don't need quite so many of these air filters, so we're gonna stick electrolyzers. Okay. Probably don't need so many Stirling engines either. I'll take this and then let's go ahead and paste this here. It's a little weird, but meh, whatever. Now, we will need to go back. So let's go ahead and go take the train back. I'm doing this mostly to repair. So I'm gonna stick these right here. Because I do recall that wells will help improve things. Okay. Jeez, my bots. They made it there. Interesting. All right. We could also upgrade these guys. We just need to walk down to them and get that done. Of course, our bots are now currently otherwise occupied, but that's okay. Just looking to see if I have any hope at all. It is a little tempting to landfill the train tracks across here, because it would be sure nice to have another way to get around. Okay. I'm gonna put this on manual for the moment. We're gonna put electrolyzers in here. Let's try that again. The pipes. I could make a case, especially for these pipes. Wait, hang on. So rail and pipes are things that we need a ton of. So I think we're gonna do loaders with those. Belts, probably the same way. Oh, Control Z. Whoops, Control Y. Oh, shoot. Well. Hey. That was stupid. Where would the nearest yellow box be? Shoot. We just lost a whole box full of blue belts. All right. I mean, right, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's see, this box we're gonna move here. I'm gonna move this one here, and then we'll leave these guys just for when we feel like doing something a little bit more. Pretty sure those are the only ones that actually need... Wait, the electrolyzers don't actually go here, do they? They go... Well, let's go ahead and leave the request on here, but we're gonna move this... Well, hang on. Hang on. Electrolyzers Mark II, 40 of those. Yeah, we'll just leave it in our inventory for now. And then what can we do to find that box? That's the one problem more than any other I have with the system. Like, if you lose a box, it's really, really hard to find it if it gets taken by robots. One of the chests that actually has something in it. Is there no yellow boxes here? There's not. Well, this is an awkward situation. Alright, let's go check the chest real quick, see if we can find it. And, oh, this is as good a spot as any to look. Nope. Got a lot of standard pipes. Hard glass box. Let's take those real quick. We can probably run them through over here. Keep going right there. Okay. We'll drop these guys, let them go off to the ether. So it's not in any of these boxes. Where else might it have gone to? About here? No. Not that one. Okay. In fact, we can check the chest contents. Really helps. Aha! There we go. Yeah, our physics research is still pretty slow. I must have productivity'd everything. Surely I did. Yeah, I remember doing something like that. Hopefully we got all the right stuff productivity, but... Not these guys. But... I'm getting close. Here we go. What do we got here? Bingo. Calcite we're gonna have to do something with eventually. Lime boxes, we can go find a supply for those. Okay. The truth is we do have an awful lot of blue belt. Very easily accessible to the robots. Okay, let's just go clean up the old bots here. Okay. And they're already all gone. Good. So go ahead and take me back here. We did get all repaired up and we're good to go. So while we're going here, I'm gonna take the opportunity. We're gonna fire a new scout drone down here. I'm gonna see if there's a train path along here. Would be better than nothing. Maybe there. Send a couple way out here. Okay. Let's try to explore this whole area. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a rail connection very easily. So we may have to... We could pretty easily landfill this in. I hate to do that. But... it's better than demolishing this entire factory. Let's go ahead and fill up what else we got. We took some more, so we'll stick there. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. It is perfectly fine. All right. So, one thing I have also realized, there's a few things. This is officially for propane, but the propane manufacturing is going to be the key here. But that doesn't mean we're not going to do other stuff here as well. Where are my bots? Oh, they're stuck. They are stuck. That's right, we need this. This is going to be a very, very good site. Good. Let's start working on the electrolyzers. So we're going to use this design. And honestly, the fact that we have to occasionally pump water into it means that we should do it on this side. We probably want to do 2 of these. I'll go ahead and do 2 spaced apart. This is some very, very intense piping. Okay, looks like we got some more cliffs to blow up. Before we do the next round, let's just go ahead and get all of those manually taken care of. Good. Wow, this is pretty intense actually. I am kind of impressed. Okay. So let's go down to here. We're gonna pump the water in from both sides here. That should work. We're out of normal piping. Interesting, and that's not something I actually have in the train, so guess we're gonna go walk back. Well, our bots will actually be quite happy to see us then. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill this. I'm too lazy to walk. Let's send the train. We'll probably steal a few things from the train, but the train should just come right up here and we can hop on and go wherever we so desire. Eee, choo-choo. Let's take some power poles. So we're feeling like we're kind of low. Honestly, I'm gonna take all the piping too. We probably have enough electrolyzers at this point in time. It's curious we don't have enough heat exchangers. We're not going to use drone launchers for a while. Let's get rid of those. Okay. Look at how much faster this goes. I'll take a couple of things of belt, I guess. Yep, the logic bots are all being used. Why are we not making more? We should be depositing more into the network. There's no available bots. Hang on. At the sign of no available bots, oh, there's probably too much. Okay. The bots probably don't have anywhere they can put into, is what my guess is, that this roboport is full. That would be a bit of a problem, but it would only be full of construction bots? What? No. Why? Available X. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this. Oops, we want to do that. Z less than 10. And I'd be willing, yeah, we have, okay, that'll be a little better. So we can dump our construction bots into here quicker. Really wonder if we can pluck. I don't know if this guy ever actually moves. So 40. I'm gonna, well, 40 is good enough, I guess. Good. So now our bots are gonna come in the right numbers. I expect we'll have a lot more logistics bots actually. Yeah, not that many. Okay. Just going along and checking things up while we're here. Now, we could electrolyze things, or we could just convert... We could do heat panels and convert everything to steam. Okay. I think this is good. Well... I mean, we've already set up the electrolyzers, though. It doesn't matter. We do need to dump our wastewater still. Do I have enough pipes? Probably not, to be honest. That's okay, though. We'll make do. So, let's see. We're getting... The oxygen... I don't know what we're gonna do with it, if anything. We'll keep it around and just dump it as it gets to be too much, because we might find some use for it, but I think we might build the acrylonitrate here and ammonia and a few other things like that that aren't strictly propane, but might be worthwhile. Okay. Could make a xenon pickup station here to filter out the xenon, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we may just end up trashing that, because then we'd also have to deal with water. And, well, I mean, we have a sink for water. That's not too big of a deal. Okay. Uh-oh. Whoops, not there. Let's go here. Yeah, now that we're building outside of our Roboport range, we really need to start thinking about these pipes more standard. Pipes. This power lines is more using the upgraded ones. We don't want to have too many types of power lines. They're not different enough and used enough to make it worth using anything differently than just one type. Okay. So let's see. I want to pump both of these guys into one huge tank. And we'll do something similar with the hydrogen in a scooch. We'll be able to go up to large tank sizes in a scooch, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Then the oxygen, do we just want to do it on the other side? You know, sure. We'll have to run a pipe down here if we ever want to change our mind, but honestly, I'm okay with that. Okay. This is fine. Oh wait, we need to pump this. We just need one pump. We don't need two. Okay. Then we'll need a relief valve. Although we're not likely to hit this anytime soon. Small tanks I don't care about. How do we have scout drones? And we also need to get rid of the wastewater, but we'll get to that in just a scooch. Okay. That's good. Let's do this, and then don't know how many of the dumps we're gonna need, but it's probably not too terribly many. We could try to save this, but saving wastewater, I mean, it's good and all, but it tends to cause more problems than it solves. Okay. 3, we could do a 4th one, and even a 5th one. Okay, that's more than enough wastewater disposal. Good. Yeah, this isn't enough where it's even really worth collecting. So this guy's all full now. It's curious that one is full and the other one is not, but don't doubt it, we have a full tank. All right. What's next? So next we need to make carbon monoxide. That might be an interesting formula, but what we really want to do is we want to do it from here. This one. So it's a chem plant 2, okay. I don't know how many lines of these we're going to end up having, but it's going to be... Maybe we'll do 2 lines. Okay, I do like the mirrored. And then we're going to the water. We'll have to deal with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go all the way down there. So then let's hook this up. Let's just go across here. Okay. Good. So the water... What we need to do, we need to have one standard place where it comes out. So let's have the water tank in here. Okay. And then this pump is going to be set to only turn on if it is needed. This is going to be if water is less than, say, I don't know, less than 50,000. Okay. Now the nitrogen needs to go away. We have a few more chem plants that have not been built yet. Why? Guess we're out. Okay, well, we can go pick some up. Not a big deal at all. Can't believe we're out of those. Wow. This is kind of crazy. But it's kind of fun to build this big in this mod pack. This is one of the more fundamental ingredients for sure, so it's good to have what we need. Let's take all the chem plants. Okay. Anything else? We'll start with this. These need to be filtered. So nitrogen we might want to do something with. Oh wait, we don't have any sensors up there at all. Wow. All right, let's go put a sensor up there. And then we'll be able to do the other stuff that we need. Okay, sensor can go right there. Much, much better. Yeah, we still need all of our nodes. That's fine. Nitrogen's gonna be into a big tank. And then we'll put a relief valve. Same type of thing that we did otherwise. Now the residual gases, my hunch is we're not gonna want to keep them, but just in case. Let's trap them at the bottom. Okay, we're still not getting enough carbon dioxide through this line, so we're obviously going to have a second line. Wow. All right, these guys will trap you at the bottom, and then we're going to make another line below here. Well, we may as well use the big tanks. The bottomness of this is just really a means to get a little bit out of here. A little bit out of here, what does that mean? We'll have a place where we can tap it if we ever need to. But I don't think we're going to. But you never know. I'm sure we toss quite a bit of this stuff. The argon is not heavily needed. Okay. So let's go ahead and copy. Wait. The nitrogen is... What's full? Carbon dioxide is full. But... Huh? Alright, let's just do this then. I'm gonna pump you. Hopefully that helps a bit. Okay. Now we've got just some stuff that's filling up. Oh dear. I made a big oopsies. I made a huge oopsies. We forgot to put the output lines in. Well, we'll start with 2. You know what? This is just water. Let's just deconstruct all of this. We'll need to put a power pole there, and that one should actually cover it for everything. Okay. Almost got it. And then we'll actually be able to get the carbon monoxide out. Good. Perfect. Let's not go quite so high. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put this there, and then we're pumping it all into here. Good. Now, how's the... Okay, we're at full capacity in the hydrogen, which is good because we're gonna need it. Next step, we've got the carbon monoxide that we're gonna do pressurized, not that. Kind of like that. Alkaline synthesized. Propane and benzene. Is that the one? There was some other formula. Alkaline synthesis light. Methane, ethane, and propane. Good. This is what we want. So it needs to be done in a distillery. Let's give a little space. We can put some beacons or something like that in here if we want. I do want to make sure there is enough space. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there is enough space where you can put beacons in if we so desire. So you're gonna do the light stuff. Let's try that again. Okay. put the power pole here. I don't know that we need to do one every single pair. I just want to see if these have power. The poles don't connect to each other, but they do. It's good enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll go that far and only that far. Okay, so we need to send compressed carbon monoxide down this line. We're gonna pump it down. We could just pump it out. Save a power pole, save some piping. And then we need the hydrogen. Do we want the hydrogen to have its own line? Nah. Doubt that'll be needed. But I do want to pump in both cases. Okay. These guys have too much water now. All right. Oh, it's because I didn't hook this up. That was just a silly oopsies. We'll go ahead and pump this here. It's not going to pump pressurize it correctly, but it will at least make it a one-way valve, and we're getting the water out. Good, good, good. All right. Methane, ethane, and propane being generated. So the ethane, I think we want to go through the pyrolysis, which is going to be methane, propane, and benzene. Methane we're going to convert into graphite, and the benzene we're going to crack in its own thing. Okay, so then we're going to need another row of these. All of the ethane is going to go through here. So let's go ahead and just pump this into a tank so we can keep an eye on it if nothing else. This is going to produce a wickedly large amount of graphite when all is said and done. Okay. We'll go ahead and run this through like this and here. Okay. We'll get these pipes set up there. And how are we looking? Pretty decent. So let's paste the same setup here. And then there. Okay. And we go there and we go here. Perfect. Oh, ho, ho. Whoops. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot. Did I get off? Oh. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try not to have an off by 1 at the very beginning. Okay. Which just makes it even worse as time goes on. Okay, that's better. So I'm sure we're gonna run out of distilleries here very soon. But the whole goal is to produce lots of propane and methane. Really, nothing else do we want, do we care about. Don't want benzene at all. And the methane is just gonna go to graphite. Okay. So let's go pick up all of the distilleries that we have left. We may have to send this guy back for more supplies. Hmm, 60 might be enough. Just in case. Go ahead and go back. Not gonna cost anything. Oh, I ran out of undergrounds too. I should have grabbed some of those, but that's okay. What's next? So we've got benzene that we need to do something with. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the benzene? So the benzene, we need steam. Ooh. Ooh. And it will produce carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. So it's gonna be probably one of these. We're gonna say benzene reforming. Okay, we're gonna copy the same pipe structure. Except for you, we'll have 2 ingredients. Okay. We'll have to figure out where we're going to get the steam from, but let's get this laid down while we're waiting for our pipes to return. We're probably not going to need as many of these. So I'll settle with this. And then we importantly are going to need to compress everything. So we have no pipes. There's not really much point then to continuing with this. Okay, so we've got a red. Not enough carbon dioxide. All right. But we do have full carbon monoxide. So the outputs, we do need to compress both the, well, we need to compress some stuff. Carbon monoxide can fit in there. Yeah. It's a little tempting to go up there, but this is such a long ways. How's our building train? It's not there, so it's probably on its way. Oh, it's already there. We can make more carbon dioxide if it proves that we need it. This is a huge train station though, and really there's only probably going to be 2 trains that come here, but no, we'll do some more stuff. Like ammonia would be really good to produce here, so take all of these. And then take these guys, the distilleries. And then now I'm confident enough, we'll send you back. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need more of this stuff. Eventually. Let's just check. Benzene, they take 10 benzene, and this produces 4 benzene. 4 seconds and 1 second crafting time? Well, shucks, we don't need this many at all. We could get away with a much smaller line, but we've got the line, we may as well use it. Okay. So let's see, benzene is the innermost line. So then we're going to just wrap you very close knit, tight. I'm actually gonna pump you out. We will probably never care about benzene. At this site. Acrylonitrate is propane, oxygen, and ammonia. Yes, we will have all of these, so we may as well make this. A lot of them are waste products. Okay, so then the carbon, this is dioxide. Just trying to decide. We're gonna go ahead and put this into a pump just so I can see very easily how much we need to pump out. But really all of this needs to be compressed up and then sent out along the way. I mean, effectively we could just toss the benzene and this would do probably the same thing, but it makes me feel better if we're doing something with it. It does give us a little hydrogen, so all 3 of these have that same problem. Okay, we need the compressor. Okay. Put 3 compressors on each, I think. So you're going to be compressing carbon dioxide. Oh yeah, we do need to... Hang on. Yeah, this isn't gonna quite work, is it? Thought I was being clever, but we forgot to deal with the outputs. Okay. Nope, we need one more space up. Then hydrogen, we're gonna have to do something different. carbon monoxide. Oh wait, this is the output. Okay. That'll do. Do I want to pump this in? You know, honestly, we do. So we're going to change our minds here. We're going to pump this in like this. Okay. So that'll do for that. And then... well, I guess we could do here and just face the other direction. Yes, 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 yes. We'll do it right here. You're gonna be pumping hydrogen. Okay. So let's see, we have the hydrogen right here. We're just gonna pump this into there. And then hopefully this will all work relatively decently. We're gonna have to figure out how to get the steam in there, but very, very close. Next time, let's get the graphite going and let's collect all the propane, set up our trains, and we also need to do acrylonitrate, so we need to do ammonia. We got some work to do, but we'll figure it out then. Thanks guys for everything. Appreciate all you do. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.